Hey, all you valiant Vikings, Hurst Quayzar here. We are diving into a brand new playtest. This is called Viking Frontiers. I have been playing around with it just a little bit, and I figured I'd give you a little bit of what's going on with this. We're going to go as far as we can into this playtest. So we are going to dive right into it. We're going to play a new game. I always kind of like the whole Viking thing, right? Because I don't know. I'm getting ready to do a Viking tour or a Viking cruise um, in a couple of years, and I'm just kind of interested in the whole culture and everything. So when this came out, and I happened to hear about it through one of the Playway developers, I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. So I submitted my name for the play test, and they actually sent me an email, and so I am in it. All right. So there has been a hot fix for it already. So this has already been fixed once, maybe even twice. But we're going to give it a shot and take a look at it. So this is a survival game of most. So you can tell right here it says extraction. As you traverse the island, you'll come across many different resources that you can collect. Some can simply be picked up. Others require the use of certain tools. Resources scattered on the ground, and most plants can be picked up with your hands. So that's what we're going to do now. For our tutorial, we need to do stone, sticks, and plant fibers. So because I've already done this a little bit for you, if you look at these stones right here, you press E to pick them up. So we're going to definitely need a few of these stones. These bushes will give you both sticks and plant fiber and sticks, right? Sticks can be used for fuel and for building. Plant fiber is used for a few things for building as well. So that's cool. In the radio manual, you find all construction blueprints and item schematics you can create. Depending on the type of schematic selected, you can use it to create an item or create a smaller structure. So for this, we're going to hold up the Q. You got to hold it down, go to the handcrafting tools, and then we're going to, this tells me to do a stone knife. That's a spear, that's a knife. So we're going to do that. We're going to craft ourselves a knife. Not many sound effects. I've got the music turned down on this because I don't know if the music is copyrighted or not. So I got the music turned down. The music is actually really cool. So yeah. All right. So we have to do a wolf. So we have to kill off this wolf. A little bloody mess there. Yeah. All right. So we have to gather up some of these other things. So what we can do is press V, and it highlights some of the things around us, right? So over here we've got the calendula. So we're going to grab that. Another stone. We're going to grab that. Grab that stone. Bush. We're definitely going to grab for some sticks. Some more calendula. This is ribwort. So we're going to need that. And some troll root. Definitely going to need that as well. Some of these items you're going to need for ointments and stuff for, see, this is iron deposits. These are iron, and that's a iron deposit there. So, and you have copper as well. Berries. Berries are going to come in handy, definitely. What else do I need? I need to gather some nettle. So I think nettle. Keep gathering up some of these sticks. Here's some nettle. This is nettle right here. So we get to craft up. Grab these berries. There we go. Where's my path at? Yeah, here. All right, I'm going to stay on the path because I don't want to lose myself in the path. Okay, so we need to craft some ointment and craft some salve. So here again, handcrafting, and we got ointments over here now. It's been added. Ointment for wounds. Cool. And then we have a herbal salve we have to create as well. So again here, and herbal salve. There we go. Now it tells us to use both of it. So this gives you a character panel. You can manage your inventory, equipment, and view stats. So tab opens this up, and it gives you your character items right here. So this is everything that's in your bag. If you notice down here, 30.55, that's the weight. The maximum you carry is 250, so remember that. Total worth is 240. So we got blueberries. We got the calendula, the fat, the fur from the wolf that we just did. The herbal salve, some leather from the wolf, ointment, and plant fiber. We got some potable water, some red meat, sinew. Don't know what that's for. Stick, stone. There's that troll root. We have a wolf claw, wolf fang, and wolf pelt. So we are supposed to use herbal salve and then the ointment for wounds. All right. Now, down here we have our health, the rest, nutrition, hydration, and temperature. This is all stuff that's going to affect you. Look, I'm pretty dirty. So we'll get to that in a minute. Now we need to build a simple campfire, build a sleeping bag, and light a campfire. Okay. In the radial menu, find the construction blueprints. After selecting construction blueprint, you can choose a location where you want to place the chosen structure. Each construction requires adequate space and flat terrain. Okay, so making a fire. Some objects in the game require fire to be used. To make a fire, you will need fuel. Use resources such as sticks, leaves, or coal as fuel. Remember, if you stop adding fuel, the fire will go out. Great. All right, so let's go. There's some more berries. I'm always going to keep the berries, man. This over here looks like a good spot. So what we're going to do is open up our menu again. And we're going to craft a simple campfire. So you can see here, in Q and E, you can rotate it. So we're going to set it right here. Right there. All right. Open this up. You click on fuel, you'll get sticks. And then you do up or down, depending. So I'm just going to give it 2 for right now. Ooh, man. That fire is outrageous. Okay. All right. So the next thing we need to make is a sleeping bag. So we're going to keep, I'm going to keep the sleeping bag away from the fire. There we go. All right. So over time, your level of rest decreases. When it becomes too low, you will experience fatigue and, in extreme cases, exhaustion. So now we need to get some rest. So we're going to hit E, and you can manage your rest by giving yourself 8 hours, 9 hours, 10, 11 hours. I'm going to give myself just 8 hours this time around, and we're going to rest up. So this is much like the winter survival game that I played not too long ago, Northern Lights. So yeah, I mean, this is very much like it, and I loved it. I loved playing that game. I just kind of got bored with it because I was always walking around in circles. So hopefully this won't be the same. Let's see. Over time, your level of nutrition and hydration decreases. When your fullness level gets too low, it will result in hunger and, in extreme cases, starvation. Of course, too low level of hydration leads to thirst, and in extreme cases, dehydration. So you can obtain water from water bodies using a water skin. Approach the water body with the water skin equipped and fill it with water. The water obtained in this way can be boiled at a campfire or cooking station to neutralize its negative effects. Water in the water skin will be useful during your journey. Remember that you can drink from it several times before it gets empty. Okay, cool. So cooking stations, you can prepare special meals that have unique values. To cook meals, you'll need specific ingredients. Some ingredients can be replaced by others, still resulting in the same dish. After gathering, selecting the right ingredients, you can start cooking the process. Meals take time to cook. Be careful not to burn them. Okay. Leave them on a fire cooked. Cooked food can be collected into your inventory, but remember the food eventually spoils. Right? Especially in the Northern Lights, the food would spoil if you left it too long. So we have ourselves a body of water down here. We need to find something to eat. Now, our things are what we were eating, or what I was eating, was the berries. So what I can do, let me see if I can find more berries. I thought I saw something blue here. There we go. So we're going to grab some more berries. So open up my tab, go to so we have everything. We have weapons, armor, resources, building supplies, the things you can build. I'm not quite sure what this says. This is all your medical stuff, what you can make with medical. This is your food and water. So I need blueberries. So we can go ahead and eat up those. We're almost Nutrition wise, we're pretty good. Woohoo. So yeah, we've got plenty of water. So let's see, did I find something to eat enough? Yeah. Need to have 8 more of those. So let's go ahead and tab. Go ahead and eat all those up. There we go. So we've eaten everything and we are good to go. Now we need to go to the settlement. It's a ruler. Ooh, I'm the ruler. I'm a Viking settlement. You must take care of its development and its well-being of its inhabitants. You belong to a group of Vikings who were exiled from their own lands and have settled on an unknown island to cultivate old traditions and faith in your gods. In the settlement, you can engage in a range of activities such as competing tasks for the settlers, erecting new buildings, developing technologies, extracting raw materials, producing materials, tools, and weapons, managing the work of residents, trading, farming, and animal husbandry, hunting and fishing, cooking and brewing. Ooh, brewing. Herbalism, carving runes, conducting rituals, and organizing expeditions. Your community needs all available hands. So, as a good leader, you should develop your skills in many different areas to support the growth of the settlement for the good of its inhabitants. Now, the commandant, I can't even say it. This right here gives you pretty much, this is your help page right here. So if I need anything, I'm definitely going to go there. Technology, this gives you, this is advancement in technology. Extractions, what is this? This is a woodshed. Settlement, that's a small house. This is a port for production. This is a sawmill, workshop, tanner's house, copper processing, and smithy. What is this? Iron processing. Nice. And then we have food, this is what? Cow shed. Interesting. All right. So that's pretty much your whole layout. And this is pretty cool. Now, these can be quick access items. So I'll probably use those in a little bit, but I'm going to get to the settlement for right now. As I go, I'm going to collect bush because I need a lot of sticks in any, because I've done this a couple of times, I'm going to need a lot of these sticks. So I'm going to gather up as much materials as I can. And, ooh, paw prints there. And I'm going to actually find some more stones. And any berries I come across, the berries definitely I need to get a hold of because those are a good source of food for me. Always need food and water. So there's a body of water down there. There's a river down there. So I'm going to follow the river in this path, which I believe will hold me down to this. Will send me down to the settlement. More bush there. I don't see any berries. Oh, berries. I need as many berries as I possibly can. So, ribwort, bush. Like I said, I'm going to use, because they give you sticks, and sticks are used for everything. So you need to get as much as this stuff as possible. Small trees will give you resin. So resin is also helpful. It will be helpful. Bush. Any more small trees? I'm looking for more small trees. Berries. Oof, that's a long drop down. I'm going to have to be careful. Don't want to be falling off there. If it's anything like Northern Lights, you will get hurt. You will get hurt. So I don't want to do that. We're coming through here. So like this is a stone deposit. I'm sure it says I would have a stone pickaxe or better to get at. So if I run out of stones, it definitely hit that and get some stones. Definitely. Trees require a stone axe or better. So that's nice to know. Stone axe. Oh, small tree. There we go. And we get some. Did we get any resin with that one? I don't know. I didn't think we did on that one. Now, I wanted to find some of that other stuff too. The little plant that. Let's hit this V and see if we can find anything. Search for some berries. Let's see. Berries. So one plant that was like really low. It's like the rhubarb, but it's like a very single leaf. No, that's not. Okay. All right. So dialogues. You can talk to almost any settler during the conversation. You can choose different dialogue lines that will lead the conversation in a specific direction. Special dialogue lines such as initiating trade or progressing in a task are marked in yellow. When your character is dirty, settlers may not want to talk to you. I stink. So if I stink, they don't want to talk to me. Okay, got some resin there. All right, we have found ourselves our settlement. Nice. Can I get the berries? There we go. So cool, nice settlement. Nice place you guys got here. All right. Gunner. Hey, all right. It's you. Are you all right, my Jarl? Forgive my boldness, but you look as if you've had encountered mighty Fenrir himself. What happened? You are not far from the true friend. As fate would have it, a pack of dire wolves crossed my path. The gods must have blessed me with their favor, as the blood you see. I didn't get to read it. Somehow I managed to chase the beast away, but in a tangle of fangs, tufts of fur, and iron, I tumbled down the slope. I found myself at the bottom of it. Dear gods, you alone against the wolf pack? I always knew there was something special about you. How long was I gone? I lost track of time. Far too long, and several problems have arisen during your absence. Anyway, the occasion for warmer greetings and questions will arise shortly, but now let's make something about that smell. We don't want our people to see their leader in this fashion. Go now, head to your hut, and get rid of the smell, basically. So, dirt fish, this dead fish. This is going to see down here in the corner. Tells you I'm dirty, right? So if I go to my tab, it tells me my dirtiness down here is 100%. So I've got to go get myself cleaned up. This is my den. All right, so I'm going to wash up real quick and make myself feel really, really good. I feel good. Feel better. Let's take a look at rest. I'm in pretty good shape for rest. Hydration. Let me get myself something to drink. There we go. I'm looking around here. I've got some stuff to eat. Woohoo, roasted white meat. Yeah, baby. Roasted red meat. Oh. I am good to go. All right, so talk to Gunner again. Let's see. Let's talk to him. Yes, much better. You can serve our community once you tend to your own needs. Don't you forget about it. So you have to tend to your own before you tend to community. This place looks like a mess. You agreed. The responsibility to change it lies with you. How may I help? Best source of information about what is happening is in the colony is its inhabitants. It is wise for you to take a moment to talk to them every now and again. That should be but for now, the first step will be build a roof over their heads. We don't want bad weather and cold. The cold to take their toll on our people, do we now? Yeah. Is there anything else I should know? Before you go, visit the workshop. The tools you find there can prove very helpful. Okay. So technologies. One of the key elements of the settlement development are the technologies. They unlock new items, building stations, and upgrades, influencing settlement management, settlers' quality of life, and expand the range of your possibilities. In the technology panel, you can research technologies at the cost of specific resources. Select the desired technology, and confirm the research process. Some technologies can only be unlocked after researching other related technologies. So it's like a tier system, right? So you have to learn how to make a stone axe before you make an iron axe, say. Or, like in Minecraft, you'd have to, a diamond axe, right? So you have to have that. Okay, so you have to go to the workshop and research a sawmill. In the workshop, you can create many essential building materials parts using bench and simple furnace. Okay, so there's a simple furnace. Okay, talk to the craftsman. So what is this stuff here? This is copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copper. 5 pieces of copper. Anything else around here? 5. There's 6 pieces of copper. That'll make coming helpful. Any other copper around here? I don't see anything. Okay, so talk to the craftsman. All right. I'm so glad to see your face again, my Jaro. The recent times have been harsh on us all. What do I owe this visit? What do you mean by harsh times? Where do I start? We need more huts for our people, and the sawmill has been completely destroyed. Thank gods my old workshop is still going strong, although I worry about others. They need help. No need to fret. I will make things right. Can you help obtain some building tools? Well, of course. The construction hammer is what you need. Making one is not that hard. Let me show you. You can obtain the metal you need with a pickaxe or by finding lumps of coal or lumps of stuff. Once you have collected enough, use a smelter. After you do that, head to workbench and assemble the hammer. Okay, so thank you. All right, so basically I'm going to have to use the smelter because the workbench I'm going to need some stuff, right? So I'm going to need like rope, copper axe, which I need copper ingots for, copper hammer, so I can upgrade my tools. Right now I can make all my stone stuff in hand, right? So I need copper right now. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pick up all this copper. I'm going to use it. Sorry about that. Grab all this copper. Where's that other? There it is. Let me grab some stones because I am going to. Oh my God! Oh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to use some sticks here. Okay. So what I need to do is craft myself a stone pickaxe. There we go. Now, if I go here, now I can put. Where's my stone pickaxe? Okay. Now, if I were to, can I put my knife? My knife can go into, let's see. Put it down there. I don't know how to put that. Okay, so we're just going to go with the stone pickaxe. I'm not sure how to get that in there. All right, so let's go looking. Remember, we can we found a rock, like stone. Metal. Here we go. So copper deposit. It progressively gets worse and worse. I need to gather up 12 copper. Got 9. And this pickaxe is. I'm going to gather up a couple more pieces of copper because I'm definitely going to use some copper. I'm going to need some tools. One, I'm going to need a shovel. Now I'm going to need an axe. I think that's about it for right now. So both those are going to use copper. I'm going to use copper for the sawmill that I know of. Oh, there's a troll root. That's what I was looking for. Definitely going to need the troll root because the troll root is something that the stone. The troll root is something you use for the salves, right? And these small trees are going to come in helpful with the resin. So I'm going to keep that in mind. All these sticks, I'm going to definitely use them. I will use them throughout the day. Is that copper? Yeah. Let me grab as much copper as I can here. Because eventually I'm gonna smelt it all. I'm going to smelt it all, buddy. I think we probably have enough. Grab some more sticks. More metal. All right, so we're kind of cleaning up the area at the same time. All right. Okay, smelting. I've got to smelt some copper. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to click 4 ingots. I need to select my fuel sticks. So I can give it as much as possible. I'm going to give this. If I don't remember. I think it's like 15 sticks per. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm going to go ahead and put 50 in it for right now. And then go ahead and smelt away. So put sticks in there, smelt the items. So it's going to take time to smelt, right? While it is smelting, that's cool. Cut some effects. That is really cool. That's actually really cool. All right. So with that, I need to research a sawmill. So let's see. We go to technology. Production. Is that the sawmill? That's the sawmill right there. So we've got workshops, Tanner's house. I have not. So I guess I already know this, and I already know copper processing. And we have a smithy, we have a workshop, and we have a Tanner's house. So these are we already have. We do not have a sawmill. So I have 150. It's going to cost me 50. So I've unlocked that technology. While extracting resources and producing materials, you will come across large objects. These are items that you cannot store in your inventory due to their size or weight. Transporting a large object requires lifting it with both hands. You can transport several large objects at the same time, the same type, and stack them in designated places. Okay, it's good to know. Sawmill produces wooden materials using the following stations: a sawhorse for log sawing, chopping stump, and a sawyer's station. Sawhorse allows for processing logs into smaller pieces. Use it, place the log on it, start cutting. Chopping a stump used for production of firewood. The wooden pieces, place some wood on it, and then use an axe to split it in half. Then collect it. The sawyer's station allows for production of half logs, beams, and planks. Use the station, place a log, half log, or beam on it. Use the lever to choose the product you want to make, and then rotate the wheel to start cutting. After finishing, collect it. Okay. So we have a pretty good idea of what's going on. So what we have to do is, because this looks like there's not much area out here. This is wheat. Can't wait to like figure this stuff out. Is this dried up wheat too? Yeah. All right. So tab. No, I want to go Q. Right. These are buildings, and then what I want to do is a military service storage houses extraction production buildings. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Buildings, production, sawmill. All right, so, oh my. Okay, so that's interesting. So I can rotate it. So let's see if we can stick her back here somewhere. Oh, right there. Boom. Looks good to me. All right. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Now, get rid of these trees and bushes. Anything else sticking up around here? Let's clean this place up a little bit. Go. Looking good. All right. Looks like we're pretty clean. All right. Foundation. Requirements for foundation are logs. Yikes. Okay. All right. Okay. We're done. So it's going to pour. Woohoo. All right. We have. Yikes. We have 4. Nice. Okay. So I need to craft up a copper hammer, pickaxe, axe, and shovel. All right. So let's go ahead and dump this out of our inventory. Let's see here. We need my copper axe. Okay. We have all that. So we're in good shape. Requires 1, 3, and 1. So we're good with that. We've got that. Okay. Need a copper shovel. Ooh, I don't have any resin. Remember, small trees will give me resin. That doesn't have any in it. 5 to 6, 0 to 1. Oh, it has a chance of 0 to 1. Okay, that doesn't give me any resin. Okay, I think I saw in my place, right? Yeah. Got some resin right there. Woohoo! Sweet. All right. Okay, so let's do the shovel. There we go. Craft up the shovel. We got the axe, the shovel. Need to do a pickaxe, right? Let's see what else. Hammer, pickaxe, hammer and pickaxe, hammer and pickaxe. Okay. Actually, before I do that, how much more did I have? Copper ingots. Ooh, I can do 4 more. Smelt. There we go. So we will use some more copper. We will definitely going to probably use some copper. What was it I needed? I needed a pickaxe and a hammer. Okay. Pickaxe. I need resin too. Dang. Okay. So our small trees. It's nice to know about the small trees. Okay, I got some resin on that one. See if I can find a couple more small trees around here. Ooh, reward. Oh, yeah, they hadn't fixed that. That was a late entry for the hot fix. They didn't fix that thing. Bush. Ooh, is that a small tree? Yeah. Okay. Oh, no resin for that one, but I can do the pickaxe at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the pickaxe. Double click there, double click back over here, craft. All right. Now I have a pickaxe. All right, and then I need hammer. So copper hammer. Yeah, I need more resin. So let's see here. Go looking for some more small trees here. Is that a small tree? Nope. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's a small tree. Didn't get anything from that. Ah, got a resin from that, so that's cool. All right. Let's do copper hammer, right? Yep. Shovel, pickaxe, hammer. There we go. Craft away. Alrighty. Now we have everything that we need. So pour. Haha. Nice. So I've got more copper here. That's cool. Definitely going to use that. I'm thinking right now. Oh, berries. Yep. Let me. I'm going to waste my stone pickaxe. Oh. Stone. Copper. Yeah, let me gather up as much copper around here as I can because I never know how much I'm going to need. And it's always good to always have that already set up for you. So I'm going to use up this stone pickaxe. Kind of like 3D Minecraft, huh? And Vikings. Love it. Okay, come down to the wire here. What else is in here? Anything? Ooh, copper? Yeah, baby. Got some more copper. I wonder if there's any more down by the river. That would be cool too. To have some of that something down by the river. Gave me 3. So this is going to give me a lot. Just want to make sure I've got plenty. More up there. Fine. Stone. Copper. It's got a little bit of a vein in it, as you can tell. All right. Pickaxe is done. That's exactly what I needed to do with it. How much copper? How much copper ore do I have? I have 15 copper ore. Okay, so I can make more if I need to. I've got plenty over here. Cool with that. All right. Let's see here. What are we going to have to build this puppy with? We need logs. We need 10 logs requirement for the foundation. 10 logs. Okay, so let's get ourselves a copper axe. Go chop down a tree or two. Let's go out here a little bit. Yeah, screw it. Love it. I love that it takes a while to chop down stuff. Oh, timber. Oh, man, this is just awesome. This is awesome. All right. We have logs. Okay, let's go ahead and take that away. And with these logs, I can only carry 2 at a time. So with the large objects, you can only carry 2 at a time. You can't stick them in your... And all I'm doing is pointing towards the foundation with the mouse button, just letting them go. Got another log there. Another log there. Okay, I need 2 more logs. I need resin for that one. Open. Okay, we've got 1 more log there. Okay. So you have a stump. We have to have the shovel. So if you take the shovel and then dig this puppy up. It gives you a wooden splint. Okay. All right. Here's my rubber axe. Knock down another tree. Now I'm only going to need one log on here, so that's going to be interesting. Timber. Ah, that is so cool. Alrighty. So, let's pick up logs. Okay. So that's there. 2 logs for the steps. Okay. Steps back here. That's steps. There's step. Yeah, there's a set of steps up here. So another log for that. Oh, it's over here. Pick up these logs. Oh, I got a bunch from this tree. Alrighty. Oh, I ran out of. I ran out of juice. Okay. So now that I've got that, let me put this down over here. Let me go get the rest of them. Keep them over here just in case. And dig up the stump. Go. Okay, now I kind of figured this out. Okay, so copper pickaxe, I want it 1. Copper shovel, I want 2. Copper hammer, I want 3. Hammer, axe, 4. There we go. Now I've got them all assigned, much like Minecraft. Very, very cool. All right, what am I going after? Oh, more logs. So if I went 5, no. I can go ahead and pick these up with that in hand. So that's cool. Go ahead and put these logs down here. Drop them. I really want to make sure I've got everything from up here. I don't want to leave anything behind. All right. Don't want to leave my resources behind. You know what I mean? All right. All right. So now with this, I need wooden parts, rope, copper ingot, and 2 logs. I've got the logs, definitely. So let's go grab 2 of the logs. Okay, so I got 2 logs. Okay, so I'm going to need a copper ingot, which I have, rope and wooden parts. So rope and wooden parts. So I'm going to have to come back over here. So rope. Rope. Plant fiber. Oh, easy. So 1, 2. Yeah. Go ahead and craft those. I'll craft a couple of more because I'll probably end up using a lot of this rope. Okay. Rope. Let's craft a couple of more. There. while I'm thinking about it, use this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Smelt items. We're going to smelt some stuff up while we're doing this. Okay, I need wooden parts. Wooden splits for wooden parts, which I don't have enough of. Sticks, okay. So sticks into wooden parts. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's craft those up. 10 sticks to get what I need. So I told you, use sticks for everything. So if you get into this, you gotta have some sticks. Get the sticks. Okay, let's take a look at my inventory here. 116, getting close. Sticks, 206 sticks. Still good with that. Wooden parts, I've got 12. Think that should be enough. Now that I've got, okay, so this is going to be a copper ingot, rope, and wooden parts. I have to equip, sorry. So I have to get the hammer time. Why didn't that work? Nope, I need 3. Hang on. Hammer. 1. Okay. So shift to 1. All right. And then the wooden parts, the smaller pieces. See, we got the wooden parts, rope, copper ingot. Sweet. All right. We need beams for the sawhorse. So what I need there is I'm going to take a log, we place it on here. I lever down here. We select beams, and then we hit the reel. All right, and voila, bingo, bango, we have some beams. 3 beams, okay. I need 4. So 3 beams. Log. Do that. Again, that should be set for beams anyway, so we should be able to do that. Nice. Okay. Sawhorse, done. Okay, so the extra materials I'm going to dump over here. Okay, so I need them. Log. Put the log on here, right? Oh, there we go. See, the last time I played, the E wasn't on there, so I couldn't tell you what to do with it. So, all right. So now we're going to saw it. Now we have 4 pieces, right? We'll pick up one of these pieces and we're going to put it right there. Nice. Okay. We need more logs. Definitely need more logs. So, 1, let's see, 4. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some more trees. See which way it falls if I keep running around it. Hopefully it doesn't fall on top of me. Oh, falling towards, that's what I wanted. And it gives me some sticks too, so that's cool. All right, again. Cool. Let's pick up some logs. It's close by. Okay, we need 8 logs. I think we got plenty of logs here, so that's cool. Getting this thing built with the quickness. Yeah, I've still got one log out there. There we go. And any more logs? Doesn't look like it. So let's pick that thing up. And we're going to keep it over here with the rest of our supplies. Yeah. Throw it down there. All right. Now we need the rope. I knew we were going to need some more rope. I got 6 of them. Thank goodness. Let's see. Hammer is 1. Boom. And boom. Rope. This is going to require beams. Need 8 beams. Good thing we kept these beams, huh? So let's pick up these beams. Go ahead and give that a go. Let's grab the stump. Should be still set for beams. Wish it was make some noise or something. That would be cool. Beams. Hey, 3 beams. Okay, I need 3 more beams. So that means another log. Which means I need to cut down another tree. So let's go cut down another tree. This one looks good. Where's it falling? All right. Let's cut this up. Okay. Got to clean up my stuff here. So let's go ahead and the stump. Oh, there's another log up there. Dang. Oh, there's a couple of logs up here. Oh my gosh, I missed them. All right, so we get plenty of logs, that's for sure. And let me put them down there. We can always use logs. I'm sure we can always use logs. And more. One there and one's going up here. All right. Now this should give me my roof. Right. There we go. The roof. Now, what's this going to take? This is going to take some planks. This is going to give me planks as well. So let me grab one. That on there. I want change mode to plank. There we go. Run this through, make myself some planks. How many planks do I get? 9. So okay. Planks 4. Okay, got the planks on there. Let's go ahead and put these over here. I think I need that. Leave them over there just in case I need it. You know what I mean? Sticks I've got. Okay, need the hammer. Plant fibers going in. 10 of 10. Now into sticks. Boom. Okay, what do we need here? Wooden parts. Oh, got that. Good deal. Ooh, 10 wooden parts. I only have 4. And wooden parts. So I need a bunch of wooden parts. So let's go over here and make some wooden parts. I do have plenty of sticks. Wooden parts. Okay, so think, yeah. Uh-oh. Did I do? Okay. I have no idea. Wooden parts is not working. So let's go with the sticks. Let's go craft those up. Okay, got those. Let's do some more wooden parts. Just in case I'm gonna need a ton of them, right? So we're just gonna make up a bunch of them. Okay. All right, now this should probably be enough. Let's take a look at my inventory. Wooden parts, I've got 31. I should have plenty. Plenty. All right. Yeah, so 10 to fix that up. Right, take deposit. Ooh, nice. Yep. There we go. Take a deposit. So I can deposit storage. Interesting. So let me see if this works. Okay. So if I've got planks, right? I'm gonna take some planks up here. No, can't do it there. Oh, nice. Okay, planks can go there. What about logs? And logs go. Can I put the logs in here? I doubt it. Nope. The logs go in here. Oh, yeah, they will. Wow, cool. Okay. Okay, so those go to the middle. All right, all right. So I don't have them laying around out here, so that's cool. Okay, so I've got some planks. Sweet. I do take. Yeah, cool. All right. That is, okay, so that's very, very cool. So talk to Sawyer. Who's Sawyer? You Sawyer? Yeah, you're Sawyer. Hey, buddy. Hey, talk to me. Hey, old friend, the new sawmill looks even better than the previous one. How may I be of service? I need planks and beams to build houses. Then you're in the right place. In order to make such materials, we will need some logs, of course. Do I have to bring them myself? I'm afraid so, Majari. Despite trolling from sunrise to sunset, no worries though, the forest around the camp are full of trees ready to be cut down. Once you've collected a few logs, go to the working station, cut them according to your needs. Understood. I'm off on my way then. There is one more thing. Yes? The nights grow colder and our supplies are too meager. Would you mind collecting a few extra logs and cutting them into firewood? It would be help for other tribesmen to stay warm in the winter. Sure, I'll handle it. God bless you, Jari. After obtaining logs, simply place them in the sawhorse, cut them into smaller pieces, and you can place the pieces on the stump, chop them with an axe. Smaller chunks are called wood spit. I'm on it. All right, so basically what he wants me to do is, where's my axe? Axe there. I need to pick up a log, put it there, and then chop it. Pick that up, place it, and gotta drop that. All right, let's pick that up. So that gives me 1. That gives me 2. All right, so split it. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so we split those things up. So, 1. Okay. Use that. Okay. Got those. I'm going to have to need another one. Oh, geez. Okay, this is the 3rd one. Pick up, pick up. And place, chop, and pick up. All right. How am I looking? 158. Okay, I've still got 100 pounds to go. Okay, talk to Sawyer again. Oh, there's Sawyer. Okay, buddy. Your planks are ready and you helped us out with firewood. We really appreciate it, Chief. What is one of the most important and common materials we can work with? Remember, you can always count on my help in its regard. Until we meet again. All right, so we've done that. We have, now we need to research a small house. Now that I've got those, did he like put stuff in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So technology. So technology, we need to research small house. Okay. Action. Wood shed, production of food, settlement. So house. Okay. So I've unlocked that. Now I have to build a small house. Now where am I going to build a small house at? Thanks. Didn't know I had to do that. Maybe I can, let's see here. Okay. Houses. Small house. Let's see, where else can we go with this? There we go. Let's go ahead and clean this out real quick. All right, so I need stone, which I have 10 of those. Peat and planks. Okay. Peat and planks. Let me grab one of those. What do I have? Half log beam. I need planks. There we go. I need peat. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the peat is down. Okay. Let me go find some peat. Oops. Sorry, bro. Down here by the waterfront somewhere. How can I get down there without killing myself? Aha. Right there. So I need a stone shovel. Any more over here? Yeah. There we go. All right, let's head back up here and get this house built. Jump over some rocks here. Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay, peat, stone. All right, hammer time. Plenty of stone and peat. There we go. 4 planks. Damn planks. Make sure I've got planks. There we go. Alrighty. All right. Beams. All right. So hopefully right now this is good, because if I don't, I'm not going to pause it what I don't use. That's nice. I like that. I've been about an hour into this already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off right here. There is really no save. So what I'm going to do is kind of come back into this and catch you guys a little bit later. Probably a little bit, give me a couple of days, and then we'll have another finish up with a play test, and we'll see how far we can get with it. All right. Okay. In the meantime, thanks for hanging with me for this long. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, put some comments down below. I'd love to hear from you and what you think of this upcoming game. In the meantime, you guys take care. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.